Access to retirees' Social Security checks is for sale online on a criminal marketplace. Channel 2 consumer investigator Justin Gray live now in DeKalb County with video by crooks bragging, Justin, about their access to these accounts.
And George, the Social Security Administration tells me that kind of fraud is why they are transitioning this month to require more in-person identity verification. Also, they say why they are moving everyone, offices like this one on Covington Highway and every office in the country, to 5 days a week in person to handle that increased burden of in-person identity verification.
You can see the name, you can see the date, you can see the balance.
The Social Security online account says, "Welcome Kenneth," but the $1,855 a month Social Security check is no longer going to Kenneth.
This is essentially a video of a vendor bragging about their access to this SSA account.
A crook showing off online control of the retiree's Social Security account for sale.
They will just go to the Social Security Administration website, will change the detail there, and then funnel the money to the new and fake John Doe account.
Professor David Myman's team at Georgia State University tracks the dark web and sites like Telegram for identity theft. And for the past several months, they've seen a big increase in criminals targeting retirees and those with disabilities to divert their monthly checks.
The whole point of that specific scam is to try to take over those individuals' Social Security payments.
The Trump administration says this is exactly the kind of fraud their newly announced fraud protections are designed to target. SSA recipients will no longer be allowed to verify identity over the telephone. By the end of the month, SSA will require in-person or online identity proofing instead. Acting SSA Commissioner Lee Dudak saying in a statement, quote, "For far too long, the agency has used antiquated methods for providing identity. Social Security can better protect Americans while expediting service." But former Social Security Commissioner Martin O'Malley counters that he believes staffing cuts under the new leadership will leave SSA more vulnerable to fraud. The agency plans to cut 7,000 jobs, though its current staffing is already at a 50-year low.
You know, in one day, on one Friday, the entire leadership of the cybersecurity office left.
Myman's team doesn't track the politics, just the activity they see in criminal online marketplaces.
Criminals and fraudsters thrives in times of crisis, in times of change, and I don't think that will be different at this point.
SSA tells us another change they are making they believe will help is to start using the Treasury Department's account verification system anytime there is a shift in a direct deposit. That system verifies the identity and the confirms that a bank account is not fraudulent. Reporting live in DeKalb County, Justin Gray, Channel 2 Action News.